We have always believed that forests are silent, that trees only stand still, watching nothing, feeling nothing. But the real problem is, we believe wrong things. Somewhere in the southern region of the United States, there was a forest people avoided for decades, not because of laws, but because of fear. One day, official permissions were granted and a large industrial project was approved right beside the town. Heavy machines arrived, trees began to fall, and with every cut, the forest lost something alive. At first, everything felt normal. Workers showed up in the morning and returned home by evening. Until one evening, one worker didn't return. No alarm was raised immediately. People disappear in forests all the time, or so they thought. But the next morning, a severed human hand was found. The walkie-talkie was still clutched inside that hand. A few yards away, a half-cut body was hanging from a tree, still breathing, as if the tree itself was holding him there. The supervisor panicked and tried to escape. But that night, the forest was not letting anyone leave. The car stood still on the empty road, covered in blood, while the forest returned to silence. That was the first mistake. When Sheriff Paul received the report, he treated it like another routine case. Paul had seen death before, but deaths connected to forests were always different. That same day, a farmer arrived, reporting that one of his horses had vanished overnight. No broken gate, no damaged lock, just gone. Paul and his partner Donnie followed the trail near the forest edge. That's where they found footprints, too large to belong to any human, yet not shaped like any known animal. Claw-like marks were carved deep into tree bark, as if something had attacked the forest itself. The forest ranger dismissed it all, calling it imagination, claiming forests make strange noises. But Paul knew those weren't sounds, they were responses. That night, Paul's son Adam walked outside the house in his sleep. The wind stopped, the forest grew heavy, and then a voice echoed, "Not human, not animal, you are already too late." Between the trees, something revealed itself, something humans had stopped naming centuries ago. Its body looked like hardened wood, yet it moved like living flesh. Its eyes burned, empty and ancient. It wasn't a beast, it was a guardian, a protector of the forest, created long before towns existed. The creature revealed the truth. When humans destroy beyond limits, the guardian must return. Donnie fired his weapon. The bullets vanished into bark and shadow. Seconds later, Donnie was lifted into the trees, entangled in branches, as the forest finally breathed again. Paul pushed his son behind him and stepped forward alone. He made a promise. The forest would no longer be harmed. The guardian accepted the promise, but demanded a price. Morning came. The machines were silent. The industry was shut down, and Paul was gone. People say that at night, a human figure can be seen standing deep within the trees. Adam grew up, left the town behind, and never looked back toward the forest. The final shot moves inward, where a new tree stands, taller than the rest, and the wind whispers. The forest answers,